Minutes for the purposes of an opening statement.
I thank the Chair and Ranking Member Radonovich and the distinguished panel for being here today. Thank you for holding a hearing on important privacy legislation. Today, my comments will focus entirely on H.R. 1319, the Informed P2P User Act. But before I dig into the issue of P2P, I would like to thank Ranking Member Barton, as well as my colleague, Congressman Barrow, for their willingness to work together on H.R. 1319. As you've seen, this is a bipartisan bill, and their support has been essential. I thank them both. The risk associated with peer-to-peer file sharing programs has been widely reported by the media and thoroughly investigated by Congress. Many of our witnesses today have testified before other congressional committees on the dangers associated with P2P file sharing programs. And each time, the committee was given a status update of the dangers. Additionally, industry claimed ignorance and stated they would handle the problem through self-regulation. This hands-off approach has not worked, and any set of voluntary best practices put forth by the P2P industry can no longer be seen as credible. To paraphrase Groucho Marx, he said, you want me to believe you and your voluntary measures instead of my own two eyes. How many more medical records and tax returns is it going to take for us to act? How many state secrets will be made available to those who want to harm us? How much more damage are we going to allow P2P file sharing programs to do to our economy? I believe enough is enough, and the time to act is now. Industry's opportunity to self-regulate has passed. P2P file sharing programs like LimeWire and Kazaa before it have proven they're either incapable of solving the problem of inadvertent file sharing on their own, or they have absolutely no intention of solving the problem at all. Either way, this behavior is unacceptable. And as a committee charged with consumer protection, we have a responsibility to our constituents to act. I'm also aware that some of you have concerns about some of the language of H.R. 1319. Please know that my office is very willing to listen to your concerns and work with you to craft a bill that is not overly broad, but still carries out the current intent of H.R. 1319. I believe that if we work together, we should be able to produce a bill that protects our constituents and preserves the legitimate use of P2P applications. I look forward to today's discussion, and I thank the Chairman very much for holding this hearing. I yield back.
The Chair thanks the gentlelady. Now the Chair recognizes